Hi, welcome to Road to 100 series of videos where we are solving a few questions on quant and looking at how to solve in the best possible manner. So here Prakash gave Kadir a head start of X meters and took 20 seconds to get ahead of Kadir in X meters. Given a ratio speed of Prakash and Kadir, so speed ratio for Prakash and Kadir is 5:4, and they given time for Kadir. So speed ratio is 5:4, time is 4:5, reverse. Speed and time are inversely proportional. So 5 stands for 60, so 4 will stand for 48. Okay, 5 12 is 60, 4 12 is 48. So Prakash takes 48 seconds as such to complete the race. So what fraction of race had Prakash completed when he overtook Kadir? So remember, Prakash is X meters behind Kadir. Okay, and then he goes X meters ahead of Kadir, Prakash. Okay, X meters behind to X meters ahead in 20 seconds. So if you look at relative speed, so from going from X meters behind to X meters forward is 20 seconds. So catching up with Kadir will be 10 seconds. So within 10 seconds will he catch up with Kadir. So he's completed 10 seconds of the race out of his total 48 seconds of the race. So which, if you calculate, becomes 5 by 24th of the race. D option is the answer. So total race Prakash takes 48 seconds as we calculate out here. That's the total race he takes. And if you look at, he from X meters behind to X meters forward, he takes 20 seconds. So to reach Kadir, that is X meters, he will take 10 seconds, half. So 10 upon 48, because 10 seconds is where he overtakes, you will get the answer. A vessel having capacity of 100 liters contains a milk water solution of 80% milk, and you want to make it 60%. So whenever you're mixing two things and an average is given to you, alligation is a good method. So you have a 80%, you want to make it 60% by mixing water, that means 0% milk. So this is 80% milk, 0% milk, and you need 60% milk. So when you take a alligation, you basically get 60:20 or 3:1, which means if it's 100 liters out here, this will be 100 upon 3 liters. That means initially if you look at milk and water, there was 80 liters milk and water was 20 liters. Now you added 100 upon 3 liters, but at 100 upon 3 liters, he added pure milk. So he added 100 upon 3 or 33 1/3 pure milk. And then he added twice water, that is 66 2/3 water. So total, if you look at what is there now, is total 200, because there was 100, he added 100. 33 1/3 plus 66 2/3 is 100. So total there is 200, from which milk, if you add it up, will become 113 1/3. So 113 1/3 out of 200, which if you calculate becomes 56.67%. Half of it you divide by 2, you will get 56.67%, P option. So alligation, find the ratio, you find how much milk you have added, double you have added water, and then you can make out the value. If you understand the sum, you can solve it fast without equations, just trying to form simple methods like alligation or putting the values. Two cars at the same price, one at a profit of 10%. So normally a good way to do is starting with cost price of 100. Let the cost price of car which I made profit be 100, right? Because and then a profit will become 10, so selling price will become 110. So profit is, cost price is 100, profit is 10, so selling price becomes 110. Now selling price of both the cars is same, so total selling price is 220, selling price of both the cars same, and incurred a loss of 12%. Remember, cost price is equal to selling price upon 1 minus loss percent. So here it becomes 220 upon 1 minus 0.12, or 220 upon 0.88, 22 and 88 1/4, which is 250 will get. So total cost price is 250. From it, one cost price is 100, so second cost price will be 150. So 150 cost price, selling price is 110. So loss becomes 40. 40 is the loss over 150 cost price. 40 is the loss over 150 cost price. If you calculate this, you realize it is more than 25%. So it will be 27% loss, A option. Right? More than 25% loss, so 27% loss. So you can calculate, you will get the answer. Sum of all 5 digits. Now, this is a very technique. This has come in the exam, CAT exam. So simple techniques. So how many numbers can be 5-digit number can be formed? 5 factorial, which is 120 numbers. Now you're adding all the 5-digit numbers. If I add all the 5-digit numbers, 120 numbers, the unit digit, all these digits will get repeated equally. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 will get repeated on equal number of times. So average 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 divided by 5. If I add 20 upon 5 is 4. So the average is 4 and there are 120 unit digit numbers. So total of all the unit digit is 480. Okay, there are average is 4 of all the 5 digits and a total 124 digit numbers. So total of all the unit digit is 480. So you add it up, 0 carry forward, 48 will get carry forward. Same with tens, also same thing. There are 120 numbers and all the digits are added equally. So total becomes 480. 480 plus 48 will become 528. So 8 gets down and you get 52 gets carry forward. Again, hundreds place, the addition is 480. If you add, it becomes 532. So 2 gets down and 53 gets carry forward. Okay. And similarly, the next will be 480. 480 plus 53 is 3 gets carried down and 48 plus 5, 53 gets carried forward. And same with 480 plus 53, you will get 533. So from that, you can make out the answer is B option. Right. So understand that the units place, all the digits will be repeated equally. So average is 4. And you have 120 such numbers, so total becomes 480. Keep adding it, you will get the answer as 533280 because tens units place addition is 480, tens place addition is 480, hundreds place addition is 480 and so on. And you calculate it, you will get this value. You can make a formula based on this also, but understand the fundamentals behind it. Any modification in the sum, you should be able to help you understand how to solve. But just knowing the formula and just applying it directly, then any modification in sum you will not be able to apply it properly. Triangle ABC, I'll draw it. Normally in geometry it makes sense to draw the figure. So you have a point called 0, 3, A point. You have B point which is 0, minus 7. You have a point P which is 4, minus 2. So 4, minus 2, let's say here. So AP extended. So when you're extending AP, okay, meets side BC. So let's say side BC will be somewhere around here. So it meets BC at point D, such that AD is the median. So AD is the median. That means AD is the midpoint of BC. So if you look at the base, so height are the same. For if you look at triangle ABD and triangle ADC, because I've asked the area, okay, triangle ABD and triangle ADC, the area is the same. Area is equal to area because the base is same, BD and DC. Height will be the same from A vertical line. So when you draw a median, it divides into two equal areas. So area is the same. So if I can find the area of one part, I can find the area of the other part. So one way of trying to solve geometry area sum is try to break up into equal parts. Now also they given the ratio P divides is 4:3. If you want to find a triangle, area of ABD is half into base into height. Half into base could be AB. Height could be the x coordinate of D. So vertical distance from here, height would be the x coordinate of D. What's the x coordinate of D? Now focus only on x coordinate. So here the ratio is 4. This 0.4 which is there divides this in a ratio of 4:3. So from 0 to 4 it's 4. So 4 to 7 will be divides the 0.4:3. There's a whole property which is there, dividing that ratio into A:B. So find a distance 0 to 4. The distance is 4. So 4 to the next number distance has to be 3 because it's 4:3, which will happen when this is 7. X coordinate is 7. If x coordinate is 7 and height is 7, x coordinate is 7 and height is 7. So it becomes half into, if you look at AB is 10 and 7. From 0, 3 to 0 minus 7 is 10, 7. This gives you, and double of it will be the entire area what you want, which is 70, C option. The double of it will give you the entire area of triangle ABC, you will get 70. So basically drawing, try to understand and trying to put the values becomes easier in geometry if you can understand and solve it. Right? Hope this helps. Thank you.